Hello and welcome to a new episode on the Lake Laogai Server. Today we start off once again at the witch farm, which gets quite the nice raids by now. I AFK'd here recently and was really amazed of how good this farm actually is. But I also noticed something other, and it is pretty difficult to see if this mechanism here that the noobs installed actually triggered once when you are up there. So I thought, hey, let's go ahead and put down a torch here. That will help, right? Maybe not. So let's go ahead and put down a few slabs so we get away from this water pool that is up there, and put down some redstone dust up until here. Elevate this, and we will put up a redstone torch here. Put this further down and put then again 2 slabs here. Redstone torch. So basically just a redstone torch tower. Now I have to break through here and here. Alright, let me jump up here. Okay, and here on this top side we will have this lamp. And now that I come to think of it, is this spawn proof? Huh. Well, it will be when you AFK and the farm is running, because then it is of course lit and you will have no spawns on there. So this should now, if we trigger it, yeah, let's just put something in there. Yes, as you can see, this redstone line now is activated, which changed the setting or the state of the torches, and the lamp is on. That is what I want to see. And let's also turn this off because it is freaking annoying. And now let's try to open this chest. Oh, there are slabs in there. Let's take those. And that is the first thing I wanted to do here at this farm for this episode. And I think I'll meet you back in a moment on top of that AFK platform. So yeah, see you right back. And here we are. So this is our little AFK chamber at the moment. This here is the AFK trigger thingy magic. So if you walk through this wire, there is a signal transmitted to this dropper, which throws an item down, let's see, down into this pool, and down there are these, under there are the hoppers, which will then activate the timer of the farm. And well, this is tricky. Here is then the lamp we just installed. And yeah, I thought it's about time to get a little bit of this thing designed. We don't want to see this water stream all the time, so we have to hide it somehow in a roof or some kind of... I don't really know how we want to hide it. But the main thing is that we don't want to see this thing. While we are up here, we can activate this actually. But it's a... oh, you see, it turned on. And now another item will flow down. Yeah. It's off again. So now I can walk around here. Ah, jeez, noob. So I thought it would be maybe quite nice to have wood pillars around the chests. I think that is nice looking. Oh, and you see, there's the stuff coming through. This farm is amazing. A lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. One chest is already full and the second is filling now. But yeah, and I think that could look quite cool if we have wood pillars around this item elevator as well. And maybe we have at the height where we will have the roof, it would be maybe a good idea to actually change the glass to some other material so we don't see this ice and water stuff up there. Alright, so yeah, I think I'll start laying out a little bit of this stuff. And I'll bring you back once I have a little bit more to show you. Look what I found. I think Sin asked recently if someone has coal. So I said, yeah, just go to my base and I have a bunch of coal blocks. You can take as many as you want, just leave a few so I can still fire a furnace or something like that. And he left 10 diamonds, 50 diamonds. That is crazy, Sin. That is way too much. But I take it. Thank you. Ah. Such surprises I like. Okay, progress has been made. I put in some nether portals and a roof, and also when you go through this portal, I hope these portal sounds aren't too loud. They are quite annoying, but I hope I turned them down, so I hope it's alright. So yeah, I put in this door as a little maintenance exit / entrance for us, so we can get easily out without destroying any blocks. And yeah, this is the landing pad. Maybe we should increase the size, because a 3x3, it is possible to land on there, but yeah, maybe with lag and stuff, yeah, I might add just a couple of blocks to it. What else? I replaced the tripwire that was here with a button. So when you push this button, the item will drop down and will fall into this pool. And I also had to did a little correction in this pool because items that were not falling directly in this 3x3 area were not pushed by the water, because the water was on bottom half slabs, and yeah, then the items just are basically in the block underneath the water and are not being pushed. So I had to place additional slabs on the outside, but I had to leave out the inner area above the hoppers because I have no freaking clue why. Apparently hoppers are just stupid and cannot pull items out of water through a block or something like that. I don't know. It works now. That is the most important thing. And now the only thing that is really missing, as you can see, I pulled the logs around here, also on the bottom, so we don't have glass all the way to the on the whole platform anymore. Just this AFK room basically has a glass floor, so you can look down there, and yeah, you will be able to see at one point the inverted dome, which will be lit up and will look totally awesome. We just have to dig a bit more to finish that. Yeah, but under the chests there was no need for glass, so I replaced it, and I put in the back some other blocks, some spruce wood planks, so to yeah, so you are not able to look through and see the sky, stuff like that. And yeah, for now I leave this item elevator probably like this, so not the ice and water stream will be visible, but yeah, it's not too much of a bother, because I mean, yeah, it's alright, it isn't looking bad or something like that. Alright, so for the roof I will take this exact design and just pull it along, and I need some pillaring material. We will have this here, and oh yeah, I also need to put slabs above this area, but that will I will do off camera. Okay. So yeah, I will make these circles with stairs, and it is very nice that it fits so good in here. Does it? No, it doesn't. Wait. Alright, building on camera. Jeez, I already built this in creative, but now I'm so nervous. Yeah, now I remember. Just like this, pull it around and pull it there, and add the glowstone, and on this side we will have it like this. Pull it around here. Oh, no. Pull it around here. Yeah, it will get like this. Alright, and the same on this side. And to make all the logs spawn proof, I will add slabs on top, and yeah, so I will do that now off camera and bring you then right back once I have this finished. And there we go. That is the roof design. I think it looks quite nice, and yeah, you have access to all the chests, We may need to put up some item frames at some point to show which items are where, but other than that, it's finished, I would say. Oh, and maybe changing the item elevator a bit. I thought about imitating these nether portals over here, so just put in the obsidian on this level and around here, and that would hide most of the stuff up there, but I think it is really alright like this. Okay, so what else can we do for this episode? Let me have a think and I'll be right back with you. Alright, for the last part of this episode, I want to build the tunnel, or dig out the tunnel, not build the whole design thingy-majig, but dig out the tunnel to the portal for the witch farm, which is in this direction here, so positive X, negative on the Z, and it's just a couple of 100 blocks, so we have to go to 358 on the X and minus 503, so yeah, about 300 blocks, and in each direction. How fun. But yeah, let me get on with that, and I'll bring you back once I am at that portal. And here we are. Here is our witch farm portal. So we just have to walk a bunch to get here by foot, if we don't want to fly, that is. But I think I prefer the flying for now, because that bridge is going over quite a lot of open area. Though I was lucky, I could dig through a lot of netherrack as well, so it's kind of like 40 to 60 for open area to netherrack covered bits, but yeah, it takes a long time. At the moment, at least, I think we will put then in a rail system or a boat ride or something like that, an ice track. Yeah, but let's head through this portal. I did a little change, I think is quite nice. I put our heads up here, because this way the people that come here directly know, oh, it's a farm from the noobs and paragraph, or we build it, it's not our actual farm, I think, or maybe we will sell the drops. We will see, we will see, we will see. Nothing is talked about. Did you notice before that the noobs raises his one eyebrow? Huh. What are you thinking about? What are you seeing? Well, yeah. So, we have now a legit AFK area up here in the air. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a comment or a like rating down in the comment section. I'm happy to see them every time. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!